we've been looking at today and going mobile, and a lot of work's gone in behind the scenes to make this happen, and it's taken us to this situation where we're able to get the women's opening round underway. We'll be checking out C.Simmers, of course, winner at Pipeline first event of the season, number 2.
Women's elimination round and women round of 16. We put the quarters on standby. We might opt to use that, but we received really good news, first time this week, by the way, of the improvement of the forecast for tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
We'll get to that. Here's the opening wave. We're still waiting for the score. Isabella Nichols going through the paces. Just, you can see Isabella, interestingly enough, in that she's wearing booties. So we're going to see the water temperature. It's chilly out here, right? So we're going to see how many of these surfers opt to wear.
Let's see. Here's Alyssa Spencer on the backhand. She's so good on rights. And there's that crisp style that she has. Nice and precise. Pretty vertical too. Just the one turn for her. There's that one run away.
Extra little corners. Nice little snap there. You know, the wave didn't offer much, and she looked like she wasn't really getting into the comfort zone yet. She didn't really release into the lip and throw the tail like she can. So I'd like to see, we'll see more out of it, but she definitely gets a nice turn off there.
Interestingly enough, Paul, we can see Alyssa also with booties out there, that you can get great numbers with one big dynamic maneuver.
Well, here she goes again. The backhand is a weapon for Alyssa. Set up turn from her, keeping the speed, then gets a bit of a bowl and a bit more release in that one as well. So 2 turns from her, a second wave as well.
The side, that's exactly what she did here. So for her, this is like a bonus, right? No priority, just paddling back out, and finds herself a wave that's going to give her a couple of turns. Great opportunity, and this is, you can see her kind of warming up, building strength. There's the backhand whip that she's got. She's really technical.
Of course, in the water we do have our defending event champ. She's got priority as well, and she uses it here. Doesn't use it real well. Gets a little caught up there.
She's obviously extremely talented. Here she goes again. She's going to get a second shot, Paul.
All right, straight back at it for C.Simmers. Winds up off the bottom, uses the rail. Just gets a little on the heels. Does get a completion, though, and that will be a first proper score for her. Of course, last year this was a place where she had so much fun. Been really fun to see. Let's check out a second wave here.
I really like the way she rolls the rail over. I mean, she gets a little loose off the end there, a little off balance, but really just looks more comfortable right away. After she had that first wave, got it out of the way, and now like you can see her finding her kind of flow, and I like it.
Here goes Bella with some speed loading up. What she got off the bottom, and she finds a section, puts that one in the white water. It's got next to the lip, and that'll feel better for her. It's been a wee while since she dropped that 4 early on in this heat, but a time has gone by and wish she would have. Let's have another look at Isabella.
Isabella's board movement is really quick. She just needs to find and place the board in the right place.
And check out a paddle effort here. And this looks like your heat leader Spencer on the backhand. Bang, big turn from her with the speed. And that backhand, very much a weapon. She's vicious. And it's all about finding these opportunities. She aimed at this section. She hit it pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean, so far everything's going her way in this heat.
And she's got that 4 that she posted early on. She'll definitely want to try and improve on her backup. It's stuck in the 2s. Here's Simmers dealing with a little white water. That was really nice. And then pumping off the bottom. Would have loved that section to cooperate. It just ran away from her. Feels like a bit of a theme, doesn't it?
I think she looks like she has a little more sense of urgency in this surfing here, which I like. I mean, she's kind of woken up and realized that she needs to get some work done.
Now this morning, roll up the sleeves, get it done. That's what Alyssa Spencer and at the moment Bella Nichols have been able to do. There's the use of priority from Bella. Big wave from her with some nice power on the face. And there's a great second turn. So a good combination from her. And a good use of priority, we reckon.
Wow, that was a nice looking wave when it approached too. You could just see it had the potential in it in the lip line. I mean, look at how nice and smooth it was. It had, from the first wave kind of ironing it out and gave her a 2-turn combo. That's going to be probably one of the highest scores of the heat and put her in a great position. Caitlin's going to be up against it now after this wave for sure. Beautiful. Nice work.
Judges tend to like those combinations in critical sections, Kopo. 6 drops in for her. So the high score of the heat by a bit of a margin there. And that wave always looked like a good one. A great time to have priority and use it. Here goes Spencer. And being patient off the bottom. Here's a nice section. Another good hit from her. She's so good at those backhand turns, arriving late to the lip and getting that redirection from the ball, throwing up the spray. 10 seconds to go. She's struggling here. And a bit of solid work from Spencer.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, right here is just straight bango. I mean, perfectly timed. I love it. It's just, I love you can see it from the beginning of the heat when she paddled out that her confidence was there. And this is just her fortitude on the backhand, just bang in those sections coming at her. She's probably having so much fun in that moment right there in a heat. That's what it's all about.
That lip just setting up really cooperatively. And she got the number actually to go back and get. So she was leading that heat from the beginning. And a great number comes in, 6-1 for her. So gets the high score, gets the lead in her first heat win of her rookie season.
Great going.